Hey everyone, it's Haruta. Today I'm covering a local AI video model, LTX 2.5. I just installed version 2.3 and covered it recently, but 2.5 dropped on August 11th. So what can it do? I installed it on my RTX 3090 and put it to the test. Bottom line, it's seriously good. The quality is great and generation is incredibly fast. If you don't know it yet, watch this and install it yourself. Highly recommended. Best of all, it's free and unlimited. And once again, I accidentally generated something pretty gory. That's how uncensored this tool is. If that sounds interesting, stick around. Let's get started. Today I'm installing LTX 2.5 on my own PC. I only just set up 2.3 and 2.5 was already out. It's been getting a lot of buzz on X, so let's get it running. So what is LTX 2.5? I asked my partner Kuroko to dig into it. Look up the local generative AI model LTX 2.5 in detail. And just like that, I had a full deep dive on LTX 2.5. So what changed? A single generation can now produce multiple cuts, and you can specify what happens at each second. Here's a comparison with 2.3. The clearest difference is multi-shot. I'm not sure what the artifact score means, but apparently lower is better. Here's what it can do. Text to video, image to video, and frame to frame, setting a first frame and an end frame. Today I'll stick to the basics. Let's go. Install LTX 2.5 into ComfyUI. It even showed me its progress at each milestone. No ComfyUI update needed. I already have the templates, so all I need is 6 model files. That's 40 gigabytes. I figured this would be simple again. Just a download, but then a confirmation. It asked me to handle a step on Hugging Face. The LTX 2.5 model itself sits behind a license you have to accept with LTX 2.3 and Minimax H3. Anyone could download them with no agreement. This time, only people who accept the terms can download it. So I just log in. I don't have an account, so I'll make one. Logged in, then I click here and the LTX 2.5 page opens. Click agree and access. It says access has been granted. Back to the previous page. Now that I have access, I create a read token and paste it in. Let's make one. Click the top right and open access tokens. That takes me to create new token. Click it. Then click read. The name can be anything, so I'll call it ComfyUI download. Click create token and there it is. This is something you never show anyone. I copy it and have the token read in. Passing it through chat isn't ideal apparently. So I save the key somewhere and have it read from there. This one is read only, so even a leak wouldn't do much real damage. Now it downloads the remaining 5 files. Done. About 40 minutes. Let's open ComfyUI. I open templates as usual. Search for LTX 2.5 and there it is. The only usable ones are the template without Pro. So these 3. Let's start with text to video. This is getting familiar. It's barely different from LTX 2.3. For anyone who missed my last video, here's a quick rundown. This is duration. I'll set it to 5. Width and height are just that. Aspect ratio 16:9. Match megapixels to the cheat sheet to hit the output you want. Let's drop the quality to 0.4. Same as last time. This should be fast. Don't touch anything below. Then the prompt. Multi-shot is its strength. And 5 seconds is short, so I had it write a 2-cut prompt. A Kyoto alley in light rain, a Japanese woman holding a Wagasa umbrella. Cut 2, a close-up, raindrops on her lashes, blue twilight, a faint smile. Let's run it. ComfyUI shows the generation time, which is a big help. Done, about 2.5 minutes. Let's look. The quality is stunning. 2.5 is on another level from 2.3. Low resolution, and it still looks great. Totally watchable, nothing really falling apart, and it's free. That's wild. Next, image to video. You drop an image in here and write a prompt. Same setup as before, 0.4. I'm going to make you pick your nose. Let's push the duration to 10 seconds. Lately I'm hooked on this nose picking prompt. In my earlier test with Seedance, Minimax and Flux, I ran the nose picking challenge and only Flux actually did it properly. Let's see if LTX 2.5 will too. Run. That's fast. Double the duration plus a first frame. Finished in 2 minutes 50. No nose picking, but her reaction is adorable. That lovely smile at the end. The eyes get creepy midway, but she's trying. What surprised me most was the speed. Maybe because the megapixels are low. Let's try 15 seconds with a new prompt. First, she tries to lick her elbow and fails. Then she stretches her cheeks like mochi. Then a pinky in the ear, a look and a puff. 15 seconds isn't really recommended. The AI said 10 is the limit, but a failure is still useful data. No way. That's fast. 180 seconds. 3 minutes. Is it really 15 seconds? Let's look. The motion is odd. First, failing to lick the elbow, that part's good. Then the mochi cheeks. Then the pinky in the ear and a puff. Not quite right, but you get it. The eyes turn creepy now and then, but I love these silly faces. The speed is incredible. A 15-second clip in 3 minutes. Let's try 15 seconds on this one too. This will probably take a while. Megapixels at 0.9. Last time I set it to 1 and it took forever. 0.98 is the recommended value, so going over may have slowed it down. I'd use a 0.98, but it won't take 2 decimals, so 0.9 it is. Duration to 15 seconds, same prompt. Now for the girl. I'll change the prompt. The PC behind her explodes, no gore. Same 0.9, same duration. Let's see how long this takes. Last time, raising the megapixels sent the time way up. Whoa, isn't that seriously fast? Text to video at 15 seconds with the megapixels raised to 0.9 took 5 minutes 20. Higher pixels, so my hopes are up. Let's see. Gorgeous. This is completely usable. The audio isn't my favorite, but I can't complain. This quality in 6 minutes for free. That's incredible. Image to video was about the same, even a bit faster at 5 minutes 12. 15 seconds at 0.9 gives you this. That got a little gory, caught me off guard. YouTube might flag it, so I'm blurring it. Content aside, the image quality is stunning. And this took 5 minutes. You really should try this. My PC isn't high spec, it's an RTX 3090. Yours is probably better than mine. Let's also try 2.0. New prompt. I ask for a commercial. Anything goes, no go. Using this as the first frame. Apparently it's an ad for a fictional fashion app. Generate. And while we're at it, this one too. Cranking it to the max of 2 and duration up to 20 seconds. Can it handle that? New prompt too. I'm fairly sure this one fails, but good luck. Done. Let's start with text to video. 21 minutes 53. About 22 minutes, but it made it. Here it is. Wait, there's so much to unpack here. It really did generate 20 seconds and the image quality is excellent. So 2.0 on the cheat sheet really does beat 1. Maybe it varies by model. Add 2, the quality is beautiful. 20-second generation worked. Excellent. I didn't test prompt accuracy, so I can't say. But wait, where did this woman come from? Maybe she ate too much? I shouldn't nitpick. This isn't a prompt test. It's a quality test. And on that, it's a perfect score. 20 minutes to generate. Much longer than the 15-second run, but 20 minutes for this quality is great. I made an image to video 1 too. I'm excited. I set a first frame. Let's watch. Huh? What is this? Did I mess up the prompt? I used the same content, went with the commercial idea again. But text to video looks cleaner to me. The face falls apart here too, and it's glasses on glasses. I can't tell. It's definitely set to 2. This is the prompt I used, written around the girl in the first frame. The flow, her workroom, she smiles at the camera and snaps her fingers, then transforms. Trench coat and sunglasses, snap. An evening gown at a sunset rooftop party, snap. And back to the original room, it even tried to add narration. I framed it as an ad for a fictional fashion app, but it ignored the prompt completely and there's no narration. The prompt was built for this image and it still didn't work. If anything, text to video came out better. That's where I'll stop testing. 20-second generation works. Text to video is solid. Image to video was underwhelming. That's my impression. But getting 20 seconds at this quality is a win. Finally, the wrap up. I had it summarized LTX 2.5 for me. Come see it through the public link in the description. Everything I worked through today, written up clearly in HTML. Measured generation times, I made 7 clips. The conclusion, it's seriously fast. My recommendation is 15-second runs on image to video and text to video. 1.0 megapixels was plenty and it looks clean. Does it break past that? Can it not do 20 seconds or is 2.0 the problem? I couldn't test that far. At this level, it broke down quite a bit, partly because my prompt wasn't great. My pick, 15 seconds in 5 minutes is plenty. In the end, duration doesn't matter that much. It scales a lot with resolution, but it's still not slow. I don't know the maximum output yet, but overdoing it isn't great. As for the setup I built today, I've prepared a prompt for anyone who wants the same setup. Hand it to Claude Code or Codex and it builds the whole thing. The one difference this time is the form you submit on Hugging Face. Keep that in mind. So there you have it. LTX 2.5 comes highly recommended. Install it and create like crazy for free. On this channel, I post comparisons and how-tos on image and video AI tools. So please subscribe. My goal for September is to dig up more hidden tricks and bring them to you. See you next time. Bye bye.